Hello, we have a game against, was that against dwarfs? Oh boy, it's a dwarf off. Well, let's see what we got here. This is going to be painful. We might have to do the colour thing, we'll see. I mean, the kits are kind of different colours, but it's green and blue and not that... I mean, it looks really different there. But we all know how that pans out. Alright, looks like we have the team value. Oh, they got some stuff going on. How do they have all this and yet we've got similar team values? Do we have this much stuff? So that is Juggernaut, right? Stand for... Oh, okay, they look exactly the same. That's why I get confused on them. So we've got... Okay, he's got Juggernaut and Stand Firm. Wait, they've got a lot of weird skills going on here. Frenzy Runner? Okay. See, apparently we have the higher team value here. How can... That can't be right, right? Is our team that much skilled up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 skills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 skills, and he has an extra reroll. What am I missing here? What am I missing? What do we have that makes up for a reroll and a skill? Am I going crazy? I really don't know. Well, if you're watching and you can make any sense of this, let me know, because on paper this feels like he's got the better team. With the better skills. Maybe we'll tuck these guys inside, actually. Let's go narrow. What am I missing here? What am I missing? Oh, has he been randoming them? Is that what it is? That could be what it is. Do they cost less if they're randomed? I mean, that's probably random. I think he's just doing a random team. If they're random, then maybe he has half the team value we do. But that feels wrong. It feels like you shouldn't get the bonus after you've got the skill, right? I don't know. I'm really curious now. Oh, perfect defense. Okay. We get to move 5 players. I mean, we could go in here. So we need to do him, 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 him. We'll get you here, you here, you here. You here. We'll see if this pans out. It may well not. We got a lot of guard going on there. And he has one guard, so cross our fingers that we can get something going with that. I guess the problem is that guard is spread at the ends. So you may be able to make this work. Straight in with the serious injury. First turn Apo, and... okay, it's gonna be that kind of game. I'm so confused about his team. Do skills get relatively cheaper the higher the level you are? I mean, they don't in terms of experience needed, but do they in terms of team value? I don't see that they should. Well, that was a risky play. Arguably. Going in for the one dice, I suppose, at this point. Wow, okay. Well, this hasn't really panned out, although he would have arguably still got that injury on the first hit there, so if we want to console ourselves, I suppose we can do it with that. I'm tempted, assuming nothing else comes over here, which is a big assumption, to try and get a hit with this blitzer. Did he just brawl at that? I think he did. He's just one-dicing with no... oh dear. Okay, it didn't pay off, which is, you know, that can happen. Managed to knock down our entire front line. Sometimes guard isn't enough. And I suppose against dwarfs maybe is one of the times. But yeah, I think we'll go after the Slayers here with the Mighty Blow. Okay, did get the pickup. Wow, okay. I guess he knew what we were going to do. You know what? We can still do it. Can't quite get him in there. But we can do this. And this. And this. Sure, why not? Stay for the guard. Okay, yeah, we need to get some results here, because obviously this is pretty bad. Come on. Ooh, I hate when it does that. Sorry about that. Come on. There we go. Alright, we're back. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Oh, he's got to stand for him. Well, that was not what we were hoping for, eh? But maybe he'll have a turn like that as well. I suspect he's not going to. But you never know. Well, who was that? Just a regular lineman, but this is obviously going pretty poorly. In the frenzy trap, no problem. Come on, game, give us something here. I don't think what we did was a terrible idea. I just think he's got what he wanted out of it so far. oftentimes you can like pull back from situations like this because the nature of the team you're playing against is it's going to break down. But being 2 guys down in 2 turns is really bad. Really, really bad. Like, you know, if you're not elves, because elves are used to that. Dwarfs are not used to that. You need the numbers. Okay, there we go. Getting some stuff now. We need these 1 dices to keep being bad. And we kind of need our 1 dices to be good. Didn't go for that one, which is interesting. Alright. Apparently this guy has a bunch of skills that I can't see. Yeah, apparently he does. Alright, so let's try this one first. Very nice. Better. Oh, he doesn't have guard. Okay, it's getting a bit confusing with the symbols. Okay, that's you're cool to do that. Very nice. Stay. Should have put him here, actually. That was a bad decision. Nah. Yeah, I mean, that was obviously a much better turn, but we do need to get a few of his guys out, ideally. Which isn't going to be easy, because he's dwarfs. We need to rely on Mighty Blow taking down Slayers, probably. But it hasn't thus far. Straight in with the... Oh, it's really hard to play against this, because... When 1 dices just work, it's frustrating. Okay, he had to reroll that because that was his runner. This is just crazy tactics here. That are kind of working, if we're being honest. Is he going to try and come through now? I mean, there is a hole. I really have no idea what to expect here. But yeah, there's something about just throwing 1 dices at the beginning of turns that arguably you didn't need to, that kind of thing. That it's hard not to see the injustice in it when you're trying to sort of play reasonably sensibly. Alright, he's coming through. Is he coming through the runner? That would be a bold decision. I don't think he'll come through now. Oh, never mind, he will. Could do that. That would get that guy, but that doesn't really help us. Could do that. Okay, let's do this. Sure, that's not what we're looking for, but... Oh, he's got stand firm! Oh, that hurts. Oh, I can't roll. Oh dear, I had such a good... I mean, even without stand firm, it's not, I just need to get rid of him so that this guy would be free, and now he's not going to be free. Oh, that's what we needed there. Okay. Come on. It's been a bit weird today. Okay. If we can get a push here. Nice. Then we can get this guy here. And then unfortunately it's a dodge off. Excellent. Bonus, okay. Well, that hasn't worked out quite as I'd liked. I mean, we did catch the ball technically, so there's that. But obviously now he gets to make a hit here. I suppose it didn't go to him, so there's that. Maybe I shouldn't try to... I think I needed to try and pick it up, because then we could have got back here, maybe, this little pocket space. Alright, I'll take that. The rest of his team's quite far away. Trying to have a think about what we've got on here. It's not easy. Oh, nice. Okay, last reroll gone. So he is kind of playing pretty crazy. I wasn't just imagining that. The injuries were outrageously lucky, I think it's fair to say. I mean, semi-outrageously lucky. I'd like to get this blitzer back around if we could. Stand firm, that's fine. Should play it sensibly in that sense. So what are we gonna do here? 1 dice, 2 dice. Stay. Gotta follow that. Oh dear, disappointing. Need to remember that he's got Juggernaut as well. I don't think that would have helped there. I think that was all pushes, right? Well, it was a skull. So it wouldn't have been particularly helpful. But, oh, good on Stand Firm there. Oh, yeah, yeah. Another stun? Okay, okay. I mean, if we can at least stop him scoring, that would be pretty huge. But it might be tricky because he's got a lot of players back in here. Is he going to remember my blitzer back there is the question. Okay. I think we go for this. Try and take his guard down. Alright, who did that hit? Was it this guy? It was this guy. Do we not? Okay, that's our guard. Oh, I already blitzed. Okay. Hmm. I think that's worth a reroll. There we go. Okay, it was worth a reroll. His Appo is probably going to work. I'm calling it. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. I just killed him. Okay. Okay, it's not great, because he's going to be able to grab this ball pretty easily, but, you know, you gotta do what you can do. I mean, he doesn't have any rerolls left, so, you know, let's look on the bright side. There's chances. We do have one reroll to do something crazy with, or to mitigate a disaster. Does have guard here, so he gets 2 dice on this guy. Not sure if you'd want to take it, because it's 2 dice into a... not so good. Okay, never mind. I was feeling like we were getting back into it, but that's gone right away again. I don't know what's going on here. I mean, I know it's Mighty Blow, but... you know. And that was another guard, so he's kind of getting rid of our best advantage here. Bit by bit. Best bet's probably here. Alright, so... what do we do here? Could potentially push one of those guys out, funnily enough. I mean, I did say I might try for a crazy plan. Oh, man. This would be so good if I can get it. Okay. Oh, he's got to stand firm. When will I ever remember? And it wasn't a blitz, so it doesn't count. One day I remember. That's still a 1 dice. Yeah. Oh, I've got wrestled. Okay, well that takes it a little bit. 4+ for a potential surf. Very nice. Alright, I'll take that ball position. Not doing much there anyway. Sure. I mean, that's quite a ways to get the ball. Does he have a blitzer up here? Oh, he does. Okay. Well, that helps him out. But it's still a long way to go with no rerolls. We're only currently 1 player down, but that is going to change soon. Hmm. 2 guards down, so I think we're down to 2 or 3 guards. Let's do the... Oh, it's gone. Okay, I guess that's blue. So we're blue. Guard. 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 Down to 3 guards. Oh, that's down. That's actually... I actually am struggling more with those colours, with the regular colours. Okay. Stand firm. Slayer's not in the right spot, so... That's not gonna fly. I don't see much more than just hitting here. The ball is just nowhere near. Can't get a 1 dice here, unfortunately. That's a rush. Guard there. Oh, hang on. That's an assist. Oh, that just makes it a 1 dice, doesn't it? Makes that a 2 dice. I guess we'll do that. Oh, it's the wrestle guy. I should have used the other guy. Okay. Stay. Okay, could be important. Push. Down. Go on, get him. Oh, yes. Okay, this game is just violent. Fair enough. Let's do... If only this guy had guard, I could stick him here and he'd actually be quite useful. Getting another mighty blow hit. Alright, fair enough. Alright, well that turn went pretty well overall. I suppose maybe he can still score actually. He can probably pick up the ball, hand it off to this guy. Yeah. It's a bit silly. I guess he's probably going to go score now and it's my own fault. Okay, I did make that way too easy, right? Okay, no surf for us. Who needs surfs? Wow, what a turnaround. Yeah, we need to take a different path. Go after the troll slayers again. That's a pity, but not unexpected. And then, let's see. Turn 8, may as well. We've not been the best at picking up the ball, it's gotta be said. But we have very much evened out the players' numbers. I don't know if the ones we've got out from him are good, but... Slayer comes back. Honestly, no. He's still got his best players, but... What a weird game, eh? Because he's got 3 mighty blow, and we've got 2 mighty blows, so I suppose it's reasonably similar in that regard. We're going to try and hit one of his runners. You can come in here. You here. Guess that's kind of our setup. Maybe I actually hit the blitz here is obviously going to be disastrous, but I mean, when isn't it? Yeah, I guess we try and hit the frenzy guy, because frenzy could actually be detrimental here. Suddenly it's a very thin game. My kick, that's alright by me. Oh, that's my blitzer. Where's my runner? Oh no! Put my runner on the front line, I was not paying attention to that. I saw block and I thought it was great. I suppose that's alright though. Apart from the fact he's gonna get hit back. And if we don't knock him over, that's also bad. Okay, we do knock him over. I mean, I'm digging the stand firm. I'm not gonna lie. That works for me. Bring him back inside to help defend. This guy's gonna get a hit. Don't really need this guy back at the moment. Not playing against Skaven here or anything, so... The fact we've got the ball on wrestle is not ideal, but hey, here we are. I don't have Nepo, so I will be right back. Okay, I guess he didn't take a very long go. What is our plan here? Probably hit these again. And hit the Slayer, I think. We can. Nothing doing. Keep the line. Maybe bring this guy up. Bad. We'll just do that again. Bad. Okay. So that wasn't the ideal turn. I mean, this front line, this stand firm situation could cause us issues here. Oh, I think we'll keep that guy there. Let's drop back a couple of squares. Let's not get... Or do we move up? Maybe we move up, actually. I mean... Threatening the score doesn't seem like a terrible idea. If we can score... I mean, nobody's got any players coming back as of right now, so... It's got to defend on even numbers. Even if we can't score, this is giving him something to think about over here. So yeah, he might... Despite us having more guard, he might win the Battle of the Center due to stand firm and us not knocking him over. We'll see. Oh, that was silly. I should have put him on the outside. That's fine though, it means the Slayer gets hit. Already did him. Bring the ball back for now. Try and consolidate back here by not knocking this guy over. What did I tell you? If I go up here, it's a 2 dice into 1 dice. If I go here, it's 2 dice into 1 dice. So let's go here. Wow, this is some poor blocking. Let's try and maximize our hits on him. Okay, that did help. Alright. Ooh, KO is big. 2 dice into 1 dice. Very nice, 2 dice was enough. Okay. Can't bide our time forever, but do what we can. That's one of his arguably faster players for the moment. The stand firm is going to make it very hard to advance with our guys in the middle here. That was a weird animation, wasn't it? Blitz here is interesting. Okay, he's coming in there to get a 1... Oh, that's 2 dice because the guard guy's there. Fair enough. Oh, revenge. Just a stun, that's a relief. Ooh, nice. Reroll. Doesn't take the reroll. Okay. I thought he would there. If I'm being totally honest. How do we want to do things here? Yeah, you've moved. Where's our blitz going to be? Do we want to come back this way, I guess? Probably. Gotta think about our blitz. Yeah. Oh, hang on, you're the runner. I do not feel comfortable like this. I think he's going to be able to free up this guy to come get us. Yeah, I don't think I've done this very well. And that guy's going to be potentially semi-free. Yeah, this is not as safe. It maybe here would be safe. Here I'm not feeling safe. It's not a 2 dice yet. He could throw some 1 dices. Yeah, it's 1 dices to get something interesting on the ball here, I think. Or a dodgy dodge. Two dice there. The grab is nice. Pulls that guy back in. So yeah, that does free up this guy to make the 1 dice. Poor decisions by me. Gets the ball. Does he get the man down? He's got Mighty Blow, probably does. No, okay, that helps. guy's holding up 3 dudes here. Well, not necessarily. Depends if we can knock him over here. We can, that's nice. I think we pull this guy across to try and get him back involved. Oh boy, this guy... Is that what we're doing? I think it is. We're getting a little overwhelmed here somehow. The fact we knocked him over is great. Do we try and march forwards here? I mean, I can pick up the ball, but then I can't get away. The problem is if we fail this, we could be in a bit of trouble. This is a risky play here. Okay, we did get the ball. Where are we going with it? I mean, absolutely nowhere safe, right? This is ridiculous. Okay, that kind of worked out. That's... I hate to say, but that was what I was hoping. It gets a person each side of the ball, which is much better than I could have hoped for, honestly. Because obviously he's got these very mobile players over here to get involved. We got 3 turns. Could easily knock the ball free and off the field, which I dislike, but... I gotta admit, these wacky skills he's got going, some of them have been very useful. The stand firm, the grab, even brawler. Oh. I'm almost surprised he didn't reroll that. Catching that could have been huge. Oof. Well, obviously we gotta do this, which is pretty helpful, it's gotta be said. I'd like to I need to try and tie up as many of his players as we can. Oh boy. Okay. Ay, 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 2 in 1 turn. Oh, and then a... Okay, that is pretty bad. I think, ironically, I have to do this. Let's see. Let's keep this guy next to the ball. We're in heavy danger of not scoring here. I don't know what we're doing here. Using 2 rerolls up in... Was that 1 turn there on 4 skulls? Not good. Yeah, I think that was 1 turn, 4 skulls. Is he going to try and grab that? He's got 3 rerolls. Suppose he could get crazy here. Oh, he manages it. Is he going to dodge away? Oh, he is, and he does. And he gets away. Gotta say, that is quite a turn up for the books, because he could theoretically score here. Don't really want to... Can't afford to do that. I mean, at this point, I think a draw might be all we can hope for here. And that's assuming we don't roll a horrible, a horrible double skull or something. Can I free anybody up here? If I get him up, yes. Nope. Hang on, that's not a... That's a 1 dice. Oh boy. It's gonna be a 1 dice whatever we do here. Okay, we are in trouble. It used my blitz, even though I didn't move, but it used it. And it counted as his activation. Oh man, I hate the new rules sometimes. I mean, we've got nothing going on here. I think we're about to lose this game. He's got 3 rerolls and he's only got a GFI like once maybe. What a turn of events. Made it. Got GFI now, I think. Double 1'd it. Wow. Impressive. I wish I could say I felt safe. Turn 16, we got nobody in range. Neither does he. It's a tie. I don't even know how to assess this match. Yeah, it's like just a horrible game all around, kind of for everybody. Oh dear, especially that annoying guy. Let's see. What a weird game. I feel like I've both been robbed, but also sort of played badly. I don't know. I think we're going to get surfed here as well. I just think I'm just going to let it happen. I feel like I've run the whole gamut of emotions here. I definitely don't deserve a win. I kind of did what he did, right? I tried to push the ball through too fast. So I think a tie here is probably reasonable. We both did our offense poorly. Yeah, it was greedy. Doesn't get him anything as well. Like, I get it, but it doesn't get you anything because you don't get any SPP, so he'd have been better off making a different block there. I mean, absolute carnage. Maybe both of us feeling the pressure of having to get a dwarf touchdown. We both came into the half against even players, although he quickly went 2 up. So I feel like if anything, he had a better half to do it on. But he also has a very weird team. I still am curious if you're watching and you know why his team is so low in team value. I would be very curious to know because I just can't work that out. Does it add half the team value when you do a random skill? And if so, I don't know. I can see the strength in that now. Like, keeping your team value that crazy low is quite impressive in its own way. But hey, we got 4 SR off of that. Felt like I could have gone ahead and, like, after getting back in that first half, I feel like we probably should have gone on and won that, but also arguably played not the best, so there you are. So this guy's, unfortunately, Gloucestershire Old Spot is doomed. So let's get rid of him. And let's get a new one of him. Yep. We got just about enough money for that. Let's go ahead and rename him there. I'm just going to name him the same thing. Because, you know, there's no rules about that. Oops. Oh dear. So yeah, I'm curious to know people's thoughts about that game because it was a roller coaster for me, and I don't know if that roller coaster was mostly my fault, somewhat my fault. You can't level up. You can't level up. You can't level up. You arguably you could only double level up. You could only double level up. So none of our SPP is in good spots here. If this guy would have got an SPP... Hang on. Did I rename the wrong person? Oh, we had 2 people that were misnamed, I think. So we'll have to rename that guy as well. Forgot I brought somebody else in. What was that puts on? 722? 733? Yeah. Not too bad, really. But yeah, I probably should have pushed on that last half to win. I needed to be more patient. You only need 2 turns in their half with the runner to score. I should have just kept dancing backwards and forwards. I got a little bit worried. But in fairness, his stand firm, we kept pushing that stand firm, and then he was getting the advantage in the play there, and with grab it actually lets him get good positions. So that turned out his skills were weirdly handy there. Anyway, thanks for watching everybody. I'll catch you next time. Bye bye for now.